Welcome to the Tradex Foods 3-Minute Market Insight. This is Robert Ryerson, and here's the seafood news for the week of February 29th, 2016. Last week, the California Department of Fish and Wildlife announced the continued closure of the Dungeness Crab fishery. The Northern California harvest typically begins November 15th and sets the pace for the entire West Coast. We spoke with Jordan Traverso, the Deputy Director of Communications at the CDFW, giving some insight on the closure. Jordan advised that the levels of the neurotoxin domoic acid are beginning to dissipate, but they cannot draw arbitrary lines in the ocean. El Nino has caused the normal algae blooms to stick around past November, causing the first closure of this kind in known history in California. This is a big blow to the California fishermen, pushing market buyers to seek alternatives from Canada, Washington, and Oregon. Our Tradex Live offer of the week is for whole cooked Dungeness crab. These are 1.5 to 2 pound banded and are available in Seattle for $6.60 a pound US. Click or tap the icon above to view this offer. We caught up with Hugh Link, the director of the Dungeness Crab Commission, to discuss how the closure along the coast has affected the Oregon fishery.
How it affects Oregon is, we typically have that 3-state opener at the same time, and when you don't, it starts affecting the market. We missed everybody missed their December opener that would have given us Christmas crab and crab for the New Year's, and in California's case, crab for Thanksgiving. So we missed the major holidays, which we really thought was going to affect the market for Oregon. But we were able to assure the public, as we did open, that everything was good and the crab were clear, and counter some of the bad press we had about the crab. It is a naturally occurring toxin, and they do flush it out. We did hold that price for a couple of weeks, and then it started easing up, probably thinking it's demand from China, and a lot of ads that were out there. They're having whole cooks in a lot of our major grocery chains here. So the buyers ended up paying a little bit more for the crab. It went to $3.15 first from that $2.90, and then up to $3.25, $3.50. And yesterday I actually heard a crab being sold at $5.50 a pound to some of the live buyers. I'm going to go out on a limb here and guess we'll be around 14 million pounds. It could be a little less, it could be a little more, but that's a significant uptick from that 8.2 million pounds last year, and looks like we're on an up cycle, which is really good news.
As we heard from Hugh, the dock pricing began at $2.90 a pound, which was the second highest opener to date. With limited supply, prices for whole cooked Dungeness crab have been strong. 2 to 2.5 cooked dungies are at $7.60 a pound US, while sections are going for $9.75 a pound US in Seattle. With the markets rising, buyers will begin to seek alternatives like snow crab or small king crab. Thank you for joining us for the Tradex Foods 3-Minute Market Insight. This is Robert Ryerson. Buy smart and eat more seafood.